Portland, Oregon really was the thing that brought us together physically. Music sort of brought us together kind of in terms of friendships.
Yeah, when we found out Johnny was a fan of the band, it was a big deal to us because we really liked what he was doing. And I called my brothers. That's just how bands form, friends who like what each other's doing, and then you just want to work together, and that's what we did.
If you've lugged heavy amplifiers, you know, on public transport and up these old cold industrial buildings in the north of England or Cleveland and wanted to do it again the next night, then you have a sort of understanding that is way beyond, like, you know, history, gold records, the Cribs, you know, the Smiths, all this sort of like industry stuff.
It wasn't a vanity project for us to have one of our favourite guitarists in the band, and it wasn't in the same for Johnny. He didn't want it wasn't him just trying to, like, you know, get into our band or whatever. It was just, we played together and we enjoyed doing it, and had the songs not been good and had the chemistry not felt good, then we wouldn't have persevered with it, because it would have just been a negative thing for us both to look back on it.
There's a few things we've got in common that are very fundamental, and it's not really wanting to be famous, it's just wanting to be heard by people who might like what you do, you know. I'm not looking to be the lead guitar player in the Cribs, you know, I'm looking to be a good guitar player in the Cribs with Ryan and Gary, you know, so I really love the role of two guitar players, the way you back each other up. It's a kind of lost art in a way. There's a time to when it's good for the teams for me to back Ryan up, and there's time, and vice versa. And the audience like that. They just want to see all four of you firing. You know, I think good bands do that. I just think it's a major trip, and whenever any guitar player, you know, either someone who's waiting for us outside the show or a known guitar player cites me as an influence, I just feel, you know, very privileged and humbled, and I can't really get around, I can't take it to any other level.
And I can vouch for that, because I see people like say that to Johnny a lot, you know, but I never ever, it's not like it's almost like he still doesn't really know it.